Once upon a time in a lush, green forest, there lived a rabbit named Benny. Benny was not just any rabbit. He was the fastest in the entire forest. With his sleek, shiny fur and energetic hops, he loved to boast about his speed. "No one can catch me," he would declare, hopping proudly in circles around the other animals. One sunny morning, the animals gathered for their annual race. Benny, confident as ever, stood at the starting line, puffing out his chest. "I'll win this race without breaking a sweat," he bragged. The other animals exchanged glances, knowing Benny's speed but also feeling uneasy about his arrogance. As the race began, Benny dashed forward, leaving the others far behind. He was having so much fun that he decided to take a little break. "I'm so far ahead, I can rest a bit," he thought, plopping down under a shady tree. As he closed his eyes, he dreamed of the glory and praise he would receive for his victory. Meanwhile, the other animals were still running. Tilly the tortoise, who was slow but determined, kept her steady pace. She remembered Benny's boastful words and felt a spark of motivation. "I may be slow, but I won't give up," she said to herself. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Benny continued to nap, dreaming of his victory dance. Hours passed, and the forest was quiet except for Tilly's steady footsteps. She passed by the sleeping Benny, and for a moment, she hesitated. "Should I wake him?" she wondered. But then she thought, "No, I'll just keep going." When Benny finally woke up, he stretched and yawned. "I should probably finish the race," he said, glancing around. To his shock, he saw that the finish line was not far away, and Tilly was just about to cross it. Panic surged through him as he dashed off, but it was too late. Tilly crossed the finish line just as Benny reached it. The forest erupted in cheers for Tilly, who had shown that perseverance can beat pride. Benny, panting and defeated, realized that his arrogance had cost him the race. He approached Tilly, who was basking in her victory. "Congratulations, Tilly," he said, his voice filled with humility. "I was foolish to underestimate you. You taught me a valuable lesson today." From that day on, Benny learned to be more humble and appreciated the efforts of others. He and Tilly became good friends, and Benny often joined her on her slow, steady walks, sharing stories of their adventures in the forest. And so, the proud rabbit became a wiser one, reminding everyone that true strength lies not just in speed, but in determination and respect for others.